Welcome back, everyone, to today's Explainer. Today we are taking something we all think we've got figured out, eating our veggies, and we're looking at it in a completely new light. The goal here? To transform a standard, everyday list of 10 vegetables into a highly functional, absolute game-changer of a guide for your daily energy and fitness. Instead of just hearing that classic eat your greens advice, we're going to discover exactly why and how these specific foods actively fuel the body. Okay, let's dive right into this. Which everyday vegetables actually boost fitness? See, we aren't just talking about general, vague health today. Nope, we are talking about targeted, functional eating. It's about a total mindset shift. Imagine knowing exactly which vegetable to grab when you need brute physical strength, which one to pick when you want to feel super light on your feet, and which one is literally going to keep you fueled through a grueling, demanding afternoon. To break it all down, we've got a roadmap with 4 distinct categories today. 1. The strength greens. 2. Light and digestible choices. 3. High-fiber filling foods. And 4. Modern nutrient powerhouses. Simple, right? Let's get going. So, jumping right into section 1, the strength greens, powering up naturally. Now, what's really interesting here is a fascinating localized term for our first vegetable, taka wala sog. It literally translates to strength-giving greens, and this is specifically used to describe amaranth leaves, also known as chaulai. When you think of amaranth, I want you to think of incredibly dense iron and deep, rich green nutrients. It is renowned for its ability to naturally fortify the body. If you want a vegetable explicitly tied to building and maintaining an active, powerful physique, well, this right here is your baseline.
But hey, amaranth isn't the only green powerhouse out there. Picture a scale. On one side, we've got amaranth, giving us that dependable year-round iron. But on the other side, we have Bathua Leaves. Bathua is basically your ultimate seasonal champion. It's a green specifically sought out when that winter frost sets in. Actually, Bathua thrives in the cold, acting as nature's targeted nutrient-dense booster right when our immune systems usually need it the absolute most. It's like a winter shield.
Moving smoothly right along into our second category, light and digestible choices. We're keeping it simple here. First up in this lighter lineup is the pointed gourd, locally known as Parwal. Now, the source data highlights this as an absolutely phenomenal summer option. Why? Well, because it's remarkably light and it digests incredibly fast. When that summer heat is just blazing and you need a healthy vegetable option that won't weigh you down or make you feel super sluggish, Parwal is your perfect, easy-on-the-stomach go-to. It basically gives your digestive system a much-needed summer vacation. Next up is the sponge gourd, or Nenua, sometimes called Torai, and this vegetable does something pretty amazing. It actually makes the body feel light. It's such a brilliant, simple choice for when you really need nourishment, but you also want to maintain a bouncy, highly active physical feeling all afternoon. Honestly, it's the vegetable equivalent of walking on clouds when you have a packed day ahead and just absolutely cannot afford a food coma. All right, let's shift gears a bit to section 3, high-fiber filling foods for that long-lasting energy. And this brilliantly illustrates a contrast you can use to actually mentally map out your grocery list. Think about those summer gourds we just talked about for quick digestion and an active feeling on one hand. But when your goal completely shifts to prolonged fullness and a slow, steady release of energy, you swap those out for the heavy, traditional options like cluster beans and Taro Root. Let's look a little closer at those specific heavy hitters. Take cluster beans or Gwar Phali. This is an incredibly traditional vegetable, and its absolute superpower? Fiber. It can literally make your stomach feel full for a remarkably long time. If you know you've got a super demanding afternoon ahead and you won't be able to eat for hours, packing your plate with this bean is the ultimate strategic move. It keeps your energy totally steady without you constantly reaching for random snacks. Similarly, we've got Taro Root, commonly known as Arbi. Now, this is widely considered the ultimate daisy root vegetable for a really filling meal. When you need a purposefully heavy, substantial food to just ground your diet and completely eliminate that dreaded mid-afternoon energy crash, this is the one you reach for sure. It provides deep, long-lasting fuel that keeps your engine running for hours. And finally, that brings us to section 4, modern nutrient powerhouses, the colorful additions. Let's do a quick, rapid-fire breakdown of these 4 modern additions. First up, Capsicum, or Shimla Mirch, bringing that vibrant color and just absolutely packed with essential vitamins. Next is baby corn, an amazing modern choice because it adds this fantastic, unique crunch to literally any dish. Then we've got mushroom, standing out as a highly unique, protein-rich lifestyle choice. And finally, broccoli, an undisputed champion for being so intensely nutrient-dense. These 4 are absolutely perfect for supercharging any meal and adding some really fun, varied textures.
And just like that, we've broken down the whole shebang, all 10. You know exactly what they do now, from giving you ironclad strength to keeping you light on your feet to providing that long-lasting energy. So I've got to leave you with this question. Which one is missing from your plate today? Seriously, I challenge you to apply this results-driven breakdown to your very next meal. Look at what your body specifically needs today and choose your vegetables accordingly. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I really hope this totally empowers your next trip to the grocery store.